put on a show.
Yo.
All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today.
Both Money, welcome. Be sure to comment on this video, like and subscribe for more. Shout out to our sponsor, MoMoney Media Merch. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
Generally, games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Advantage. So,
Looking to go up top on first down. Coming out aggressively.
Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We just went
And he will house
downfield. That's
and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try.
Easy. Set easy. Set easy. Set. Mo.
Looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. Avoids pressure. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Oh, my
and they don't always show up in the box.
I just don't get it.
These are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
It's going to be tough on this defense
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
He's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you. He can take off and run.
Stringent is not even working.
First down, big challenge for the defense moving forward.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll go right back to the run. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They go to the ground. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Waste our clock.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Wants to throw on second down. Quick strike complete. Stopped after making the catch.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times, if you break a few tackles,
oh
it
my
could be
goodness.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. No one's going to get it. Touchdown.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Ballman, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
Fuck.
He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second.
Advantage. Set.
Quarterback checking off.
Set Mo.
Wants to fire on second down.
Hey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get up, boy. Oh yeah. We just went downfield. That's a TD.
Because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Getting some heat.
What in the actual fuck?
Flip pass falls incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own.
Yeah.
He's dropped
TFL gets you to the NFL.
The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off the play fake.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense.
Hey, Barbosa, go crazy.
They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive.
Happy Easter, Daniel.
They would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that
good.
last
What's Daniel?
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller...
Hey! Oh, yeah. Get up, boy. Get up, boy. Oh, yeah. We just went downfield.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offense is the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Set Mo.
They'll go to the air. Makes
and 2.
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Dave.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo there.
Good defense,
They're
Rodenhauser.
able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Can we have it? Oh, yeah, Gutierrez. Need them all. Need them all, Gutierrez. Need them all.
And they capitalize not only
Pick your
on the
merch
pick,
link in the
but on
description.
great return to improve this field position.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for you.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Hey! We just went downfield. That's another TD.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get a big passing touchdown.
He's looking to throw. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback.
Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. They'll go to the ground. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered out.
Quarterback now breaking the field.
Oh, yeah.
And
You
he
got
can't
that
find a
sack.
receiver, and
Cop
down
that
he
merch.
goes.
Link in the
They bring
description.
the punter onto the field now. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Now this offense is back on the field, looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Advantage set.
Quarterback
No,
will audible.
set. Mo.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
Hey.
Makes the catch. It's Evanson. Finds a crease at the 20. That is exactly
bro,
what
good
you're
catch.
looking
No,
for
no,
when
no.
you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Switch it. Set Mo.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Good throw.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Advantage set. Advantage set. Mo. Set Mo.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
Good.
Out of the backfield, he's open.
Good throw. Good catch. No.
A big throw, catch and run on that one. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a 1st and goal. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
That is just what you want.
Too long to get open.
Situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss. Put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
He finds his man.
Oh, yeah.
It's a touchdown.
That's another TD.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Set. Oh.
The snap sets up the throw.
Hey.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And now this offense will take the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Now, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this
TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it.
On that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return.
Get up, boy. Get up.
He gets
Get
a
up.
block.
Oh, yeah.
They finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. A first down for the offense.
United. Set, easy. Set easy. Set, Mo.
He's going to pass. Spits it out to the back.
Get up, boy. Oh, yeah.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10.
Easy, set.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down.
Man, I can't make it up. I can't make it up, man. Oh, man.
Force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets.
You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description. Y'all is so fucking bogus.
We have
man.
the early makings of a quarterback duel as these stats will show you.
These motherfuckers is so bogus.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Setting up the screen. At the 20, he's got space. All kinds of running room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. The give to the tailback. Still running at the 40. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Offense set on 1st down. Give to the running back.
TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it.
With 2nd and 11.
Defense.
Off play action.
Oh yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So
they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
No way he made this shit.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
United.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires one high and deep.
Hey. Oh, yeah. We just went
gets it in there for the touchdown.
Downfield. That's another TD.
They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Set. Mo.
They want to throw it. Worked on the
Good
touchdown.
catch.
Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. He wants to throw it. Got it set up on the outside.
Good defense. Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And here comes the punt team.
Blow these guys out, man. Got pass. Ooh.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Working that left side now.
Big throw. No.
He got past the line to gain. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
On me. Set, Mo.
They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man.
Bro,
and the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards away in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Basic connection.
No.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Man, this quarterback now has thrown for almost 450 yards. That is a lot of throws. That's a lot of success. Just chewing up yards left and right. Have a day, young fella.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw it again. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Hey!
Got it! Touchdown!
We just went
Man, that's a play this kid's been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing the go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
He'll set up to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He's into the end zone and extends the lead. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Defense not showing press coverage. A quick pass to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the connection. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable. But you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback now on the run. Still
no fucking way.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense.
Nobody on my defense
runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there. And they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback.
Oh, no.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball.
Oh, yeah, Mill. We need them all from you, Mill. We need them all. Pick your merch link in the description.
Tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
No.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
United, set. Advantage, set. Whoa.
Looking to move it through the air.
I don't like it.
They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of them.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Hey, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
He just into the end zone for the touchdown.
Downfield.
Man, oh man, you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, making the big play.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum.
Oh, yeah.
And
you got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his
career.
Oh,
yeah.
It's
you got that sack. Cop that merch. And
that's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense takes the field ready to go.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the
Man,
head. That
he's
was
gonna
a
sit
TKO.
right there,
It was
too.
awful
Come on,
in the
man.
first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring.
Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the
Quick
description.
timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Find space on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Coming after
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And this
You
sophomore
got that
able to
sack.
wreak some
Cop
havoc and
that
get the
merch.
sack.
Link in the
The defense
description.
going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they
Hello,
have
Marty. Welcome
everybody
to
on
the
the same
stream.
page. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on
Oh,
second
yeah.
and
Oh,
14.
yeah,
And
Steets.
he is finding
We don't need them all from you. We don't need them all from you.
interception of the
We
day.
don't need them all from
He is
you. Pick your
finally out
merch.
of
Link in the
bounds, but he was
description.
smelling that end zone on that return. What a boost you can get from something like that, and now they've
Easy.
got it 1st and goal with the 1.
Set, Mo.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. On the run, still
Oh,
looking.
yeah.
Sprints into the end zone.
That's
for a touchdown.
another TD.
Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead.
ACD.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Runs through a tackle. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Keeps it on the bootleg. Makes the grab on the left. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Looking to throw for it.
Oh, no way. What you stop for? Oh, bump.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Oh,
getting
my
through.
goodness.
At the 45 on his way. And it is a chunk play.
You alright, Mill?
Shake
it off, dog. Shake it off.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
1st down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw.
Oh, yeah. Got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description. We ain't finna fumble that sack.
1st down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
United. Set. Advantage. Set. Set. Mo.
He's looking to throw it.
Oh,
deep
damn.
down the right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
What is going on? Just did this. Man. Why do we gotta do it again? That's the biggest point. Why?
Connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
United. Set. Easy. Set advantage. Set. Set Mo.
Dialing up a second down pass play. With the catch, it's Witherspoon.
No.
Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Set advantage. Set. Easy. Set. Mo.
On third down, going up top. Gonna try to get it himself.
Come on, ref. Call the foul. Call the foul, ref.
Pick up and a first down for this offense.
Set.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield.
Set. Advantage. Set. Set advantage. Set easy. Set. Set. Time on me. Set. Mo.
To the air on first down. Oh, he wants it all.
Hey. Oh, yeah. Get up, boy. Get up, boy. Get up, boy. Get up, boy. Oh, yeah. You just down. That's a nice.
Now they have extended this lead, guys. Starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long.
And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the two-point try. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Going to the running game. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it.
Oh.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll give it to the back.
Oh, yeah.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it.
Being a heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Oh, yeah.
And they knocked him down.
You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
They did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, can we have it? Ooh, Gutierrez. Good jump.
He was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive.
Advantage.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Quarterback checking the play.
Mo.
Wants to throw on 1st down. They're trying to get to it.
Hey.
It's complete to the left.
No.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
United. Set Mo.
He wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Hey. He just went
into the end zone for a touchdown.
Downfield. That's another TD.
Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
Set Mo.
From the gun. Using his legs to buy some time.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the 2-point conversion. And lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Fuck him.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing
TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it.
If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
On second down, just keeps firing.
Good defense.
And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter.
Oh, yeah. You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down.
Hey,
He looks
get up,
that
boy.
one in nicely. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
What the fuck? 2 quarterbacks. Yeah, Max Spicer throwing like 2 quarterbacks. What are you talking about?
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Set. Easy.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Mo.
He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
You try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week, you got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
Set, Mo.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Get up, boy.
He's going to run it.
No.
This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down.
Set. Mo.
He's looking to pass. They got him. It's a sack. Took a chance to try to score the touchdown, and they'll get nothing.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator. Try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the post. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
Here we have it.
Snares it outside. It's home.
Fuck.
And that defense doesn't allow a
Oh,
cutback,
no,
and they
that
get
was
him out
it.
of bounds after a short gain.
That was roaming off
After the short
nowhere.
completion, it's now 2nd down.
Yeah, roaming off.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success.
No.
They just got to cash some of these drives in.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down.
United,
Quarterback checking off.
Well,
they'll throw it on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh yeah, he just went downfield. That's another TD.
That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting you back on the field, possession after possession. This offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay.
Yeah, you got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. He's going to take off. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh yeah, you got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description. Who was it? Girl.
He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Line gets set, first down.
United. Set United.
Quarterback will audible.
Set advantage, set time on me. Set. Mo.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
Hey.
Hits him inside the 20, still going.
No.
And it's 1st and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Set. Easy, set, easy, set. Set, Mo.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Fires to the end zone.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
And we have breaking news.
That's
they score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on him.
Okay.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner goes down. Here comes the offense onto the field again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
Just trying to solve
it. You got that sack. Cop that merch. Link in the description.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, try and have a big completion here.
Oh, no fucking way.
The expressway is wide
No
open.
fucking way.
Inside the 10. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way that coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Oh, yeah.
And the returner will be brought down. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they
Oh,
just keep piling points on
that's
the
another
scoreboard.
TD.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season. So we don't let one bad game turn
TFL
into
gets you to
there
the
are very few teams out
NFL.
there
Let's
that won't
get
watch
it.
game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for
Oh,
the
yeah.
And the
You
pressure
got that
gets him
sack.
back at the 8-yard
Pop that
line.
merch. Link in the
Man, is
description.
that a just indictment of the day? Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of...
Oh, yeah, roaming off. We need them all. No, we don't.
Got him
Click
down
your
quickly
merch link in
after
the
the pick,
description.
but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
No.
How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter...
Be sure to comment on this video, like, and subscribe for more.